Hey, good people. Hope you guys are doing great and welcome back to my channel. You guys, I miss you. I love you guys. Thank you for your support. Thank you for those who have subscribed, those who are new. Welcome to my channel. Those who are family members, welcome back to my channel. Today, in this episode, we are going to discuss something new. Anyway, guys. It has been some time now since my kid has stopped breastfeeding, so I'm seeing some changes. First of all, to myself, I've experienced some challenges. Secondly, to this body here, is also facing some challenges. I can see. And today, last time I was discussing some challenges I'm facing as a mother who has just stopped breastfeeding. So today, I'm going to talk on some challenges that I face taking care of him who has stopped breastfeeding, and I'm going to share a few, not many but just a few, because for me I always talk through experience. I talk on what I've experienced. It's not mostly on what I've learned, or it's not mostly what I've searched or read, but what I've experienced, because I know sometimes you can also experience the same, and then you can see how you can know how you can overcome about it. So today, particularly, I'm going to talk on this body is going to stab me, and he wants to go to the camera. We are recording. Yeah. So I want us to share on some challenges that I'm facing taking care of him who has stopped breastfeeding. And one of the more foremost challenges that I'm facing, he becomes so thirsty. So sometimes if you're not clean, because before he used to breastfeed so that he could quench his thirsty so easily, but now he's not drinking, he's not breastfeeding. So it's my duty to know that when to give him water, when to give him juice, when to give him tea, or when to give him. We should keep them. If they are not breastfeeding, still they need that liquid, because sometimes you find that we are caught up in so many things. You find that we prepare their food. Yes, we can put breast milk in their food and in all that they eat, but then we forget that they need liquids. They need a lot to drink, because like for me, what I've realized, like just a few days have passed, I'd completely forgotten that to give him something to drink. He has eaten, he drank something little, but then I still, like, for so many hours before giving him something to drink. So I realized it when I was giving water. He really gulped that water, like gulping somebody who is very, very thirsty. So I was like, oh my God, I think he's very thirsty. He was very, very thirsty. So as a mother, take this as a precaution. If your baby has stopped breastfeeding, but still make sure that that liquid is being maintained. Make sure that you continue giving him a lot of liquids, because they need it. I know at first breast milk could cover everything. It had water, it had all the nutrients and everything. But now they're lacking that liquid form. They're lacking that the liquid part of it. So because they're not breastfeeding, they like, for him, he becomes so thirsty so fast. So as a mother, you can be a first-time mother who has just stopped breastfeeding, and you can forget, because for me, I'm not a first-time mom, but it just happened that I forgot. But the time that I remembered that he has not drunk anything, I just gave him water, and I realized from the way he was gulping that water. So please make sure that you make your baby hydrated by giving them a lot of liquid. If you're not giving them juice, a mixed meal, you can give them something to drink. You can give them water, you can give them tea. He likes tea very much, so just this normal tea, not even herbal tea, just this normal tea with the normal tea leaves. I put it in a cup, and he drinks. So I've realized that they become so thirsty. So make sure that that liquid part is there. Make sure that you keep them. Yeah. Come on, come. Look at what he's doing. Where are you going? You want to go and destroy the recording part you are recording. You want to go to the camera. What do you want to do with the camera? Yeah, so that is the biggest challenge I'm facing as to him. And the other thing also, they become hungry. I've realized that when they're breastfeeding, I think breast milk has got lots of nutrients to the extent that when the baby was breastfeeding, you don't have to feed them so much food. You find that they take that breast milk and it's just fine with them. But now for him, I realized that, boy, look at this, have this. I'm just doing, can you have this? This is your shoe. Yeah, so what I was saying, that I've also realized that he becomes so hungry. So you find that even those snacks and in between meals, they are very important. Make sure that you give them snacks between meals, and it can be a fruit, it can be something just little, because they don't eat a lot actually, and you don't have to give them a lot. Just give them something very little. Bye. Don't destroy my camera, please. Please. Hey, you're coming back. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for coming back. You have to climb up here. You got to climb up there. Wow. You can have that. Where's the other lid? Yeah, so guys, I was trying to say that just make sure that you feed them with a lot of fluids, and the other thing is make sure that you give them a lot of food and whatsoever, because they become hungry so fast. Because in the beginning, breast milk, I've realized that really for sure breast milk has got lots of nutrients. Why? Because when they were breastfeeding, or when my baby was breastfeeding, I could not feed him so many times like as I'm doing now. What's up, baby? Come. John. Yeah. So, as what I was trying to say is that when you are your baby has stopped breastfeeding, make sure that the schedule changes a little bit, especially on fluids, and especially on the liquids and the food. Make sure that you feed them. Make sure that you feed them frequently and you feed them enough. Look at you. You're dancing. Yeah. So, yeah, those are some of the things that some of the challenges that I've realized. But as days go by, I'll continue realizing what I'm seeing on him. But the two most important things that I've seen are those two. They need they need that. So yeah. The other thing is when they are taking the what? Yeah, I've talked about the liquids, I've talked about foods. So make sure that you just give them what is enough, and they can be satisfied or they can be full. Because most of the time that you find that you just give them something little and then you find that you forget. Or so first time mothers and mothers in general, those are some of the few things that I wanted to share on some challenges on a mother on a baby who has just stopped breastfeeding. So if your baby has stopped breastfeeding, it's not the end. If your baby has stopped breastfeeding, it's not that your baby has stopped completely having the nutrients. You can still have your baby having those nutrients. As the other time I was talking on how you can use your breast milk to prepare your baby's food. So you can just continue using your breast milk to prepare your baby's food. So hope today's episode has been wonderful and it has been nice. Thank you so much. Hope to see you in the next video. I love you guys. Bye for now. This kiddo is disturbing.